What?
All right.
Bam!
Live. It's Monday.
Ugh.
Again.
Ugh. Stop saying again. Hate Mondays.
Hey, man.
I can't lie. I actually don't mind.
By fast.
But here it is. It's good morning, good afternoon,
And
good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It is Monday. Oh, you got one.
It's different.
Yeah. I can't say anything. I don't mind Mondays. I'm off on most Mondays, to be honest with you. So I don't really do much. I do nothing. It's Monday. What are you supposed to be doing on a Monday? Then just
Working.
chilling.
Working.
Normal people do. Guess I'm
fixing all the problems that come up at work over the past 3 days that you're not there.
Well, that's for you. I don't have any problems. That building runs 24/7. But that's okay. I'm not mad at it. How was your day? Any problems? Would
always
you run into?
Always problems, fixing problems all the time, chasing down issues, everything. Carries over to the next week all the time.
Getting a little static. It was weird. It was kind of weird. Yeah, well, that sucks. A lot of people hate Mondays though, and I don't blame them. Mondays is it's a weird day.
Yeah, well, I mean, as you can tell, he's not as sick as he was on Friday.
Oh, I forgot.
Everybody else is now, though.
I forgot that. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, it's just a head cold, man. Just a head cold. Everybody was freaking out. Billy was freaking out. Bailey was freaking out. It's just a head cold, nothing crazy. You can still probably hear it a little bit in me. Just nasally. Who's that? Telemarketer?
Probably.
Tell him to fuck off. That's why this isn't made for kids. Fucking although not talking about that. Oddly enough, now that the elections and polls are kind of over or whatever the hell is going on with them, don't really care. Not my thing. I don't have nearly as many telemarketers calling me about, or not telemarketers, those people that, who are you voting for? Oh my God, vote for this person. And let's be real, it is what it is. But I'm happy for that. That's over with.
Yeah, the media's done. Speaking of media, today's episode is Media Monday. All things media.
I love it. I love it. There's a ton of shit to talk about.
News, movies, music, television, online content. Video games count as media, in my opinion.
I think so too. But we talked about video games, and we kind of there's new stuff coming out. I think we'll probably we'll dabble in that eventually because that's how we do things. That's just that's what we do. We kind of just bicker and banter back and forth about random dumb shit that it's whatever. I like it because this is what I do normally, anyways.
See, we both spend a lot of time at home. So
wow, I don't gotta tell the people that.
Hey man,
we're homebodies. We are. We're definitely homebodies.
Why do you think we're doing this?
That's a good point. We are homebodies. I like being at home, man. So I step outside the fucking door and
it's our way to socialize.
Yeah,
You get to sit at home in the basement.
I leave the front door and I go spend $100. You know what I mean? Like
it was a good $100.
That's just how it works. You leave the house and you're already spending money. So I'd rather not leave the house. Just stay home, save money.
Dude, and in all honesty, so we used to go to the movie theater like
sad.
Every other Tuesday.
So sad.
And
yes.
I miss it. So what do you do now? You just turn on.
I miss movies in general, bro. Like there's been a couple good movies that had
like going to the theaters.
Yeah, I don't think so. Nothing like $50 popcorn and a $20 drink. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
I'm just saying.
But now you can rent movies, right? You can stream a movie.
Yes. So
it's like $15-$20, but like
right, it's $20.
Their thought process is that like you'll get a group together and it'd be just like going to the movies.
Yeah. Which we could theoretically do it here for sure.
Like a
projector
theater at home.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, now we almost do here.
Mm-hmm.
Bring another chair down. But...
Yo, tell me what I want. We'll buy one of them. What are they called? Fucking Samsung came out with them TVs. The 110 inches. The wall. They call them the wall. 110 inches. Hell yeah, that'd fit perfectly.
Imagine having surround sound or like a 180. What do they call that? Wraparound screen or whatever. Just
Oh, the curved? I'm talking about the curved shit?
Well, we got one there, have one in front, and then this one over here.
Oh. I don't fucking know, man. It'd be dope. It'd be dope. All these TVs.
What kind of movie? What are some new movies coming out that would be good to watch on something like that?
I like scary movies. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a huge horror fan. Horror, slasher, thrillers. Those are like my genres of movies. Like when I'm watching something, that's what I look for. I like action-packed shit too. I like all movies, to be honest.
I don't even know of any big movies coming out, to be honest with you, because you're not seeing any advertisements for the theaters, so it's all like Netflix stuff.
It is. But there is a couple of big titles that I'm excited about. I don't know about, what's the one, The Tenet. The Tenet looked good. I know that came out actually, I think a week ago or two, and I haven't seen that one yet. That one looked really good. And then there's one by Guillermo del Toro, who's the director. Huge fan of his. I'm just a nerd when it comes to shit like this. He was the one that did like the first Hellboy. Guillermo del Toro did The Shape of Water, which was an amazing movie. You probably never seen it. And it's weird because if you've seen Hellboy, so you know about Abe. Abe is that amphibious gentleman that helps him. Okay, no idea.
Lost.
Anyways, it's him, but it's not really. It's not an anthology, and it's not a prequel or anything like that. But it's about this creature who's amphibious, and he looks a lot like Abe. And this woman is in this underground, secret facility that the government has built. This woman's like a cleaning lady, and she ends up like falling in love with this creature. It is crazy, man. And I don't want to spoil it. Or should I spoil it? Can I spoil it? It's been out for a while. So long story short, they fall in love. This creature can't really speak any kind of, it doesn't speak English, doesn't speak anything. But at the end, right, this is what kind of happens at the end. They fall in love. He ends up getting shot and falls into like an ocean. But he has like special abilities. He can heal himself. She didn't know that. So she freaks out, jumps in after him to save him. And long story short, he gives her some of his powers. So now she's underwater and she, I guess, a siren. She's a woman that's now amphibious.
Mermaid.
Oh, I like sirens. I like dark shit. Sirens were the ones that would call sailors and then murder them. Sorry, I'm probably gonna cough a lot, guys. I should have got a cough drop. It's a good movie. Another one that I really want to see is I didn't say it. I got wrapped up in Guillermo del Toro. Same director. He's making this movie called The Forest. Now,
Sounds pretty good.
It is. No, not The Forest. Antlers. I lied.
No, Forest sounds better.
The Forest is a movie. It's another horror movie. It's about the suicide forest in Japan.
Oh yeah.
It's a good movie. No, this one's it's called Antlers, and there's a really short. I posted it on my Facebook a while ago. It's a short story that was written about what the fuck are they called? I don't know. Winnebagos. I know that's a called.
Yeah.
Wendigos. It's a Wendigo, and it's like a ancient fucking Indian theme. Indians had monsters, and that was their, chupacabras and shit. The Wendigo was theirs, and it's a story about that. It looks good. Plus, I love, like I said, Guillermo del Toro has a really good directing. Everything he does, I think, it's really thought out and planned out. It's amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the name of any directors other than.
Come on, man.
Maybe Lucas Films. Don't even know.
Yeah, no, it's because you like that kind of stuff.
I love watching. Cool. I love watching movies. Mm-hmm. And in college, I had a class, Art of the Film, was kind of one of my favorite classes, but we didn't really watch any like new stuff, right? It was actually studying older films and like how
it's important.
It's crazy how back then, they would transition. You can make a movie better on the factory apps on your phone than you can what they did back in the day with like transitions between scenes and screens and stuff like that. But the art of it was in how they did it, and because
there's a lot of techniques to direct and
which transition you did
and to make a movie, which I agree with.
And there's one that really blew my mind. It's the vertigo effect.
Right.
In Pulp Fiction, there's a scene.
Yes, there is.
the
I
diner.
love Pulp Fiction.
Dude,
Pulp
it's
Fiction is
just
a great
where
movie.
it just like stretches everything, and it's so weird. That fascinates the crap out of me.
But you've never seen Pulp Fiction.
Mhm. Yeah,
I know a lot of people that have never seen the movie, and I get it. And a lot of people don't like the hell's his name, Tarantino. A lot of people either like Tarantino or you just dislike Tarantino with a passion. I'm a huge Tarantino fan, man. I always have been. I like a lot of his movies that he's done. He's done a lot of weird shit. Quentin Tarantino, man, come on.
I know the name, but
From Dusk Till Dawn,
I don't
Pulp
know.
Fiction,
Another Stranger Things. I can't wait for that to come out.
Stranger Things. Oh hell yeah,
That's coming out soon. They're filming it right now, I think.
Yeah, I would imagine they probably are.
Man, I can't wait for that one. I gotta look that up.
That's it. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm super excited for that one too. Well, that's a show though. You ever watch American Horror Story?
I think I watched a few of them back in the day. But
By the way, real quick, let me interrupt you. Anybody in here right now? Let me know. Do you guys hear that? I hear it in my headset. I hear,
fuzzy?
yeah, I hear something fuzzy going on. If you guys hear it, let me know. I'm sorry. What was him?
Try to find the release date for season 4.
Oh, okay. You don't know obviously you know one of my favorite movies. It's probably my top movie, like my number one go-to movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. And you know this.
Fall of 21.
Oh god, we got a long way to go. Fall of 21, just for
stupid COVID, man.
Yeah, no shit. Nightmare Before Christmas. If you guys are fans of that movie, I appreciate that already. It's so loud. He's got the munchies already. No, I was saying that I think I have like a bunch of the special edition DVDs and shit of Nightmare Before Christmas, and I like them because of how they did it. This is an ASMR video. We're not gonna listen to you crunch chips all night. Although it doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound bad. It sounds a lot better than my voice right now and all that mucus. But Nightmare Before Christmas, if you didn't know this, Tim Burton obviously directed it. It took him 10 years. 10 years to make that movie.
That's crazy.
It's all clay stop animation. So every little, I'm trying to do this on camera too, every little fucking piece. So Jack Skellington walking they would move one leg, then another leg, and then another leg, and so on and so forth. And they had like 40 or 50 different heads to, different scenes that you would see him making a different, emotion, anger, sadness, happy, surprised. Oh God, you're not gonna get sick. It's cold.
No,
Calm
I just don't want
down.
to.
What else you got there? Come on, man. I can talk about movies all day. I love movies.
Bailey likes, sister likes Nightmare Before Christmas.
I know she does. Yeah.
I liked it when I was a kid,
How
but
can you not like it though? Doesn't it mean a little bit more knowing it took that movie 10 years to make?
yeah, but
Like, is that's dedication?
I feel like maybe if I watched it again, but there's just so many other more high, I'm all about like quality. I like watching really well made movies.
Like that fancy shit.
Yeah,
you're too fancy. Yeah, you're too fancy for me.
You just get used to watching, what do they call that? CGI.
Mm-hmm. No, that's all right. I don't blame you for that.
Bad CGI sucks.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I don't blame you for that. I'm trying to think of another. There was obviously when COVID kind of hit, like all those Netflix movies kind of came out. All the
Netflix
action
has
ones
been dropping a ton of stuff,
Yeah,
movies, TV shows.
Yeah,
Amazon too. Amazon's actually got a really good studio.
Hollow Man, that was in the start of COVID, but Hollow Man obviously was a theater thing, but instead they did the whole. You can rent it through, I think, any kind of platform you have, other than Netflix. Any kind of streaming service you can rent it. It was $20.
Yeah, see, I mean, $20 is kind of steep, but
we got to remember, man, they're losing movie sales, so they got to get it somewhere else. I understand that. Normally you're paying to rent a movie like $5 or $6, $4 on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever you're watching it on, but they obviously went straight from making the movie to fucking streaming it to us. And not doing the movie sales, so they didn't.
Yeah, But
They
see,
had to up it.
but to be honest with you, the movie theaters are a middleman, so
Yeah.
they're getting a cut too. So
Right.
studios might be making more profit, but not sales. You know what I mean?
I mean, look at what's the one? Oh fuck. Where do we always go? The nice chairs, cozy chairs. Leitersburg.
They closed.
They're getting bought out. There
Well,
was a sale.
There was a sale, and they were renovating it, and then that company went and they closed all. They had like 7 locations. They closed all 7.
So now it's just gonna be an empty fucking building.
Now it's sitting vacant, but the people that sold it to that company they're trying to make a deal to buy it back.
That sucks, man. Yeah.
See if it happens.
How in the hell did Chambersburg, of all places, if you guys are watching and you know what we're talking about locally, how in the hell did Chambersburg survive? Are they still a thing? Because that's AMC, right?
Yeah, that's AMC. I think AMC's been closing places too. I don't know if people still go to that theater. To be honest,
I don't go to that theater for that sheer fact. It's like
it was never a good theater, anyways.
Right? No, do I drive the 10, 15 fucking minutes to go see a movie and some sticky floors and some shitty service, and if you guys work there, I'm sorry, but shitty service, sticky floors, just shitty. Or do I take the 30-minute drive to fucking Leitersburg, sit in recliners, eat expensive popcorn, and kind of enjoy my time?
Oh.
Or
you got free refills on popcorn and soda. That right there you can't beat.
And on Fridays they serve beer.
Mm-hmm.
They used to, at least, honestly, when they were open. You could get a beer. Who doesn't want to drink a beer and watch a movie?
And they had rewards too. So like every 10.
I don't think Gettysburg's small at all by any means. Gettysburg's not small at all. Yeah. Well, I guess we could look that up too. Yeah, Gettysburg's not small at all. And I've been to those in Gettysburg, and they're really nice too. They really are.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I was there.
It's a nice theater. The one I'm talking about is the one in that little plaza, and he'll know what I'm talking about. The small little plaza. 7,000 people in Gettysburg? No, I don't believe that for a second. There's no way. Gettysburg?
I could believe that. A lot of people visit.
Maybe maybe that's just a misconception.
Visitors. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I guess a town, because it might be a small town.
And it's a college town. They got that.
It's true. What is that college?
What that college is? I believe it's an Ivy League school.
It is, I think, an Ivy League. I sure as fuck couldn't afford going there.
Wasn't on my radar.
Not even close, man. Not even close. I don't know what they have there, but I don't know. It's just crazy to think that Chambersburg, a little small, dinky little fucking town.
I don't know. Chambersburg's a hot spot, to be honest with you. I mean, we got all those intersections. You got 30, 11, 81. 81. 81's the biggest one. We got Railroad.
This fucking guy. Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, I think we've got what it takes to be a booming country.
Country?
Sorry, I'm distracted by that.
A country, huh? Booming country?
Yeah. We'll be our own country someday.
Oh, Chambersburg is going to be its own country?
Yeah.
Not even close. But I'm just, okay, let's get back on top of this.
We have the infrastructure in our area.
Absolutely, man. 81 can go anywhere. Yeah. You want to go to Philly? What is it? Philly, Pittsburgh. Well, I guess you take the turnpike to Pittsburgh. Either way. DC. Exactly, man. Yeah, 81 is kind of the mecca of all that, and it runs right through us. So I get that. I think that actually, speaking of COVID and just movies and TV shows in general, I still feel like Joe Exotic and that bullshit, that whole shit show of a show.
Do you think that would have been popular without COVID?
No.
Was that when COVID hit? I don't even remember.
I think it was. I think it definitely was. I think Joe Exotic was partially into the whole COVID thing when it hit, and that was fucking nuts. I thought Joe Exotic was wild. You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it was wild. I still feel like that there's more to it.
You think she's gonna come out? You think that bitch Carol Baskin killed her husband?
Sus.
She definitely sus, bro. I think she did 100%. Didn't she make? It's like OJ when he wrote that fucking book. If I Did It. I feel like it's still doing it.
I don't know. Nobody said anything about it.
They reopened the investigation on her. Fucking years later. I don't know, man. There is movies coming out that I think are going to be well and good. My opinion, though, but I like dumb movies. I can watch dumb movies all day. I'm trying to think, like, what's a dumb movie I watched the other day? Oh, Tremors.
Yeah, I used to love that movie.
I still do. I still love
Didn't
Tremors.
they make 2 of them?
There's like 7 of them right now.
Those are the ones that come around and bite the earth.
The Graboids.
Dude, I used to love that movie.
I still do.
But
Sorry.
last time I watched it, going back to the CGI thing, like, it's bad.
I love it.
It's hard to watch.
I love B-rated movies.
Oh,
I
my
do.
gosh. It was good back in the day, but
I love them now, man. There's something about a B-rated movie that makes you feel like, God, this is such a train wreck like this podcast, right, Brummett? But you cannot not watch it. There's something about it that makes you want to watch it. Like,
something
okay.
about these 2 knuckleheads.
Yeah.
They look funny or something.
Oh, yeah. And I like that shit, though. I really do. And I always have, like, dumb movies like that. Oh, man. I don't know why I've always been like that.
Yeah,
My sister makes fun of me for it all the time.
Yeah. But now, dude, I'll be honest with you. Now I find myself watching more YouTube than anything.
I like YouTube, for sure.
I mean, but the ads on YouTube are so bad. So bad. I found myself today, I was watching stuff, and it was just like every video
Was an ad.
Every video had like 10 to 20 seconds of ads in the beginning.
Really?
Because you get hit with those double ads, right? They're like 6 seconds long each, but you can't skip them.
Oh, and then right at the 1 second you can skip, it goes to the next one. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, man.
Yeah, you gotta buy that YouTube Red.
I hear it.
Look at us now.
Brumman, if you're listening, man, let me know if you hear that. I hear it. Maybe it's just my mic. My headset, actually. And then it went away. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I think everything's went from...
There's so much media on YouTube and, I mean, honestly, just streaming in general. Netflix, Amazon,
Hulu.
We don't watch Hulu much, but...
He said swimming. Yeah. No, that's all good, bro. No, I just thought you man be here. That's all good, man. Yeah, no, man. What else is a good movie coming out? Oh, fuck. I mess this up every time. I talk to Evan and them, a buddy of mine I work with, and we're into like horror movies and shit like that. Be My Friend, or I don't know, man. It's another weird.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Dark movie about this little boy. He reads this like fucking book. And his book is like summoning this weird demon creature thing.
Dad's mentioned a couple movies. Deliverance.
Shawshank
Redemption.
Oh, Shawshank's amazing.
And Stir of Echoes.
I have no idea what that is.
It has Kevin Bacon in it. But he actually just played in a movie that came out. You Never Should Have Left. Or You Should Have Left. The one where the house takes him.
Yeah. Did you watch that?
Yeah, I watched it.
I wanted to see it. How was it? Worth the watch?
It. Yeah, you like it. It's kind of dark.
Oh, yeah. I like dark shit.
It sucks him in because of his dark tendencies or his dark past or something like that. So the house consumes him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down for that. I did watch Knock Knock. That's on Netflix. Which, by the way, Knock Knock came out in 2015, I believe. And when I saw the trailer for it, I totally forgot that was an older movie. It's called Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, he's good.
So yeah, he's amazing. I think he's only good at being one thing, and that's a killer. But obviously John Wick. He plays this husband. His wife leaves for the weekend. She takes the kids away for the weekend to go to the beach, and he's got to stay at home and work. Right. It's a cool premise, and it's actually directed. And here's another one for you. Eli Roth, which I'm a huge fan of. Have you ever seen Hostel? Really dark.
Hostel?
Yes,
yeah.
Really dark.
That was the one that was banned in Germany, right?
Yes, really gory shit. And I love Eli Roth. He has that dark sense of humor. But anyway, so Keanu Reeves plays his husband, yada, yada, yada. So next thing...
I did play that.
Next thing you know, these two females knock at the door, and And that I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys should definitely at least go check that one out. It's a good movie, and it's not good because I think the acting was actually really bad, and I think it's a really vulgar, bad acted movie. But I think I like the idea. The idea is original because that shit could happen to anybody.
Yeah, it's hard to find movies that are original anymore. I think that's what makes certain movies that much more intriguing. Even if they're not great movies,
it's an original idea, so it's kind of cool. Like, and that's an original idea because it's like you make you think because that shit could happen to anybody.
What's
like Old Boy Next Door? You know what I mean? Like you never know.
Yeah,
that could happen to him, and then next thing you know, at the end, and that's his life.
There's also other movies that
I love it.
Despite what the movie is, the actor or actress.
Right. Well, I like Keanu. Definitely wasn't his best role.
Yeah, I'm drawing up blank. I don't know why I can't think of it. Leonardo DiCaprio. Two movies really come to mind on that one.
Only two? Only two? Okay.
Well, there's more than two.
I was gonna say
two that he had like really good scenes in.
Mm-hmm.
Was
go ahead.
That, and then what was the other one with the bear?
The Revenant.
Those two movies, like.
How are you missing the fucking Titanic though?
Yeah, it's
an older movie.
It's out of my range of like relevant.
Doesn't make him a terrible actor. Though.
No,
that's one of his most popular roles.
I'm saying, I think the scenes in The Revenant when the bear was attacking him, and then in The Wolf whenever he's tripping balls on those lemon drops.
On those ludes.
And then he's trying to crawl into his Countach. Those are just...
The Ferrari?
Insane, yeah. No, that was a Countach.
Oh, was it?
Lamborghini Countach.
Lamborghini Countach.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a Ferrari. I stand corrected.
Lamborghini that every kid had on their wall.
Or the fucking little cars you got.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. I had a Hot Wheels in them, I do believe I did. No, it is a good movie, man. I really like that one too.
It was well deserved in The Revenant because he wanted it so bad. Remember?
What's going on, Joel? You talking about him winning the Oscar finally after how he didn't win
the first time around? Yeah.
How he didn't win for. I don't know how he didn't win anything for Titanic. And what was the other girl's name? It wasn't Kate Beckinsale. I can't remember her name. I think she won something.
We don't care. No, I'm just kidding. She deserves to be looked at.
What's going on, Joe? How you doing tonight? Welcome. Talking media shit, movies. What do you guys like? What is one of you? Let me get your top number one movie that you could watch over and over. Anime. I love anime. Down for the anime. He's not a big fan of anime. I'm a huge fan.
Kate Winslet.
Is that Kate Winslet? That's it. That's it. Kate Winslet. I'll be honest. Just because you mentioned anime for me, let me see.
I tried to get into Initial D, but
okay,
I couldn't figure out how to get it, how to watch it.
I'm a huge Attack on Titan fan. What else? I can't even think now. There's another one. I gotta look all this shit up now. You kind of came at me kind of crazy. Attack on Titan. Obviously, Dragon Ball Z. It's not. Dragon Ball Z is a low budget one. Green Street Hooligans. What the fuck is that? Yeah, Dragon Ball is great. I love Dragon Ball. Hero Academy. Yep. There's another one. My friend sent it to me that I can't even think of it right now. I'll have to look it up.
Would no, it wouldn't even count.
What's that?
I was gonna say Pokemon. I know it's not anime, but like
Pokemon
the characters
anime.
Look like anime.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Why do I know that? Why do I know that, man? I'm gonna look that up too. I have no idea. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Why does that sound so familiar?
Y'all are out of my realm.
Reservoir Dogs is great.
I know Dragon Ball Z. I know Initial D.
I got a ton of like animation. I like a lot of like weird anime stuff too, though. Reservoir Dogs, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of another really good like actual movie. I said Pulp Fiction. I'm a huge Pulp Fiction fan. That's a good movie. Nightmare Before
There's
Christmas.
a lot of good movies out there.
What's your top 3?
Oh man,
Top 3 that, or I'll be honest with you, Gladiator. Gladiator's another really
300
good.
was good too.
300 was
That's
good. 300 was good.
Awesome movie there. I don't know. Really, Wolf of Wall Street was good. Revenant was good. Those are, I don't know if they're top 3. They definitely are contenders, but top 10 because I don't know. There's so many movies out there that I've watched. It also depends on what you're considering, like how you're rating them.
Django's another Tarantino film.
Yeah,
I love it.
Like, are you rating the acting, the storyline, the production?
No, I'm rating it as a movie that you can fucking watch, and you can watch it over and over and over.
There's not many movies that I will watch more than once, but
what dreams may come. I'm listening. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
When I was younger, there was a lot of movies.
I'm gonna have to Google that one actually.
Oh, speaking of Robin Williams,
R.I.P. Yo, let's be real, man.
Flubber.
Yes, Flubber.
Oh man,
I love Robin Williams. I really do. I love Robin Williams. I thought everything he did was really well.
Yeah, in fact, we just watched
what?
Like I said, I don't really care to watch. If a movie's not within the past 10 years, I normally won't watch it.
Oh God, that's what's wrong with you.
But we watched a movie the other day that had Robin Williams in it. It was really good. So he was a kid.
Okay.
He's like just ages really fast. So
Benjamin Button.
No. This has Robin Williams in it.
Unoriginal Idea was the one that came after that one. Then I hate this because I love movies, like you said. We love movies, but I'm terrible at knowing what movie it is I'm talking about. It's like, hey, you know that one movie with that one guy that has that one girl that dates that one dude that goes to that one diner, you know, that kind of shit.
It's called Jack.
And Jack, dude, he beat you.
I'm sitting there.
He beat you into it. You fucking suck.
From '96, so this is the
Jack.
OG. This is the OG.
That's your shit.
That was good.
Man, what about Jumanji though?
Jumanji was good. Tom Hanks, he's good too. He plays in
Castaway, obviously.
A movie that he's a kid and he like switches. He like grows up overnight. Big. It's called Big.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm willing to believe you on that one.
Big.
Unoriginal ideas.
Big.
Actually, I think Benjamin Button was the
this
big
one where he's dancing on the thing. Do you remember this?
No. That wouldn't be anything. I remember, this would be like if I'm going to fucking.
It's in 1988.
What year? 88. So anywhere between I was born and then. I would go to like Blockbuster. That wouldn't be on my radar to watch.
Really?
Remember Blockbuster?
Oh yeah.
Everybody in here should know about Blockbuster. I would hope so, at least.
I think the last one finally closed its doors.
No, still up.
What movie was it in?
Still up.
Was it?
Blockbuster, there's one. It's like in the Midwest. We had to talk. Google it.
I know, but
we had this talk.
I thought it finally closed.
No. Dude, come on. That
it's
company,
like in Wisconsin or something.
Something like that. Something stupid. Or he played chopsticks with his feet. Big as a classic. See? I've never seen it. All right. I guess I'm the asshole.
In Bend, Oregon.
Oregon. There it is. I said Midwest. That's in the fucking Pacific Northwest. PNW.
Yeah, because I watched a documentary about the Netflix thing. Like, in the Jeff Bezos.
Amazon. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, the one I watched was on Netflix, how Netflix started and stuff. And basically, it was a war against Blockbuster.
Okay.
So Netflix started pretty much the same way Amazon did, like a little office store, and they just were selling. They were actually, I don't remember if they were selling. I think they were renting DVDs through the mail.
Fair enough.
And then it blew up from there.
What about Redbox?
But that pushed Blockbuster out, which was it's kind of sad, but whatever happens.
Do you think Redbox would still be a thing now today though?
I think Redbox screwed up. Redbox should have done what Netflix did.
I'm sorry. What did I say? Redbox? I meant Blockbuster. Okay, obviously we know that Blockbuster isn't really a thing no more.
Chopsticks with his feet. Yeah.
Yeah, we all grew up with that. Do you think even now, let's say last year, the year before, in the 2000s, do you think Blockbuster actually would have survived? Let's be real. There's no way, man. With all the streaming platforms,
So, no, if you watch that documentary, you'll understand they could have. They were at a point where they were beating Netflix, and they could have outpaced them and pretty much just pushed Netflix out of the way. But it was like the CEO at the time came in and wanted to make some change, and it pretty much ruined the freaking the future of Blockbuster. So I think they would have continued. But
I think so.
Yeah, because they were doing the same thing Netflix is doing, and they were actually testing this this streaming platform where this was way back where that might be it. Trump and American Dream. I don't know.
I mean, if that's what you guys are into, man, absolutely. This isn't a political stream or podcast. So yeah, man, have to check it out. Trump and American Dreams. It's on Netflix, apparently. Check it out.
Yeah, definitely Blockbuster. They definitely had the upper hand at one point in time, and then they let it go.
He's mean. Hey, man. Again, it's not a very political podcast, but I'm down to talk about whatever you want to talk about, brother. Yeah, I actually don't feel like Blockbuster would survive. I think there's too much media. The media has grown so far over the years and so fast.
But there's a lot of
that, you either have to adjust with what the fuck is going on right now and what's happening in the world, or just you get left behind. And that's just typical standard business 101.
What's Blockbuster?
What's Blockbuster? Joel, where are you from? You're not from the States?
Basically, Netflix. What came before Netflix?
Yeah, pretty much.
But only it was in a store.
Yeah, you would actually go there. No, I do this. It's nostalgic because I know this for a fact. I would go to the store with my dad and my mom probably.
It's like once a week.
Or maybe my dad. My mom would just stay home. Either or. I would go with either one of them. And we go to Blockbuster. We get like 2 or 3 movies for the weekend. I was a kid. So we'd have a movie on Friday night, a movie, like probably 2 movies on Saturday. So a movie on Friday night and then 2 movies on Saturday. And then I would usually probably get a video game, and I'd rent a video game too. My dad would be like, if you want to rent a video game, like, cool.
Yeah, back then it was too expensive to buy a video game, so you would rent them.
You would rent them. Yeah. And so then I would actually, like, if it was like Grand Theft Auto or something not that I should be having, then I would get that. And I would kind of just slide it to the cashier, be like, don't read the title. Don't tell my dad what it is. He doesn't really know what it is. Let me just get away with this. And that's what I would do.
It's called GTA.
No, we're just homies, man. Just homies. Grand Theft Auto, man. Or I think it was Gears of War or something crazy. But then I would obviously watch the movies with my family. And then I would go to my room and gaming it up on Gears of War or Grand Theft Auto, picking up hookers and shooting people and dumb shit like that.
When cheat codes, dude. Cheat codes. We have Game Sharks.
Wait.
Game Sharks?
Yeah. Left trigger, right trigger, LB, RB, up, down, left, right, AB. PS5 does come out. Yes, PS5 comes out.
Dude, they look wicked.
They do. And Xbox comes out. Today's the 10th? 9th. I have a pre-ordered Xbox. And
what are those? Clear?
No idea what that shit that is. Huh. Xbox will be out. Fuck, I didn't even remember. I gotta go pick it up. The 12th, I believe, and I think PS5 comes out the 13th
this week.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday.
Pre-order sales, and it's crazy. And actually, speaking of media, that's kind of crazy because pre-order sales, dude, 5 minutes gone.
Really?
Any site, Target, Amazon, Best Buy, fucking anything you can think of that you could purchase them, gone and sold out within a couple minutes, dude. Gone. What you would think though, like if a company like that, Microsoft or Sony, they want to make money. Everything's money driven.
But they might not be able to. A lot of places are having a hard time producing enough stuff. Oh, that stinks.
Who farted? Joe?
Sure.
Did you really? I'm just saying, how do you sell out of pre-order sales? Don't you want to make money?
See you later, brother.
Have a good night, brother. Don't you want to make money? Isn't that the whole goal of a company is
Yeah,
to
but
make
they-
money on pre-order sales?
You also want to, I don't know, demand, I guess. I don't know. But then you have the problem of people are already selling their pre-order like tickets or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Supply and demand. Come on, man. If I had a ticket, which I do, to get an Xbox, brand new one, I could jump on eBay right now.
I bet you though, stores, so there's pre-orders, right? But stores
Mm-hmm.
also are going to be getting additional inventory
Sure.
like 2 days
Maybe.
later
Maybe.
for the weekend.
For sure.
Now, granted, those might sell out, but I have a feeling that you're going to still be able to walk into the store and get it.
You think so?
Yeah. If you beat the rush.
Fair enough.
But you know how stores, you know how they are. They get like 4, maybe 5.
Maybe 5. Maybe 5. I don't know. That was a weird one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a weird one for sure. I don't know who that person is. Maybe we hit another.
I mean, we're not gonna know everybody.
No, maybe we hit another country.
Might be, probably.
I'm trying to think of other like crazy shit's coming out right now. It's just all this shit's been like sold out. Like even the Switches, they were sold out for a long time.
Switch was a good concept.
It still is. PlayStation, Sony came out with that.
I think
The handheld bullshit, the Vitas or what the fuck they were called.
But PlayStation did it
How
first.
much attention do you need?
PlayStation did it first with the PSP.
God, you need all the attention. All the attention, Sydney. Huh? All the attention, huh? You see this? You see what I deal with, everybody? This is what I deal with. Attention.
Hi,
All you want is
baby.
attention. We're trying to talk to the people and give them good, real facts. What do you got for me? You gonna tell them something? Yeah, you ain't gonna get me. I'm too quick for you. In that tongue. Yep, see? You missed again. All right, get out of here. Go. Bye. See ya. Oh, what else we got?
We'll move on to the last topic of the evening, I guess. There's plenty more to talk about.
Ton of shit.
But music.
Oops.
Sometimes you guys might hear music in the background, or in this case, another video. But
There's another video.
I like to have music in the background.
Mhm.
Anything I'm doing, whether I'm working, mowing the lawn, doing work on the computer, decorating for Christmas. I don't know. I like to have music in the background.
I absolutely agree with that 100%. AirPods, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I hate saying that word AirPods because I feel like I'm more bougie than what the fuck I am. I'm not.
I think at one point in
Not
time,
bougie.
everybody's going to have at least one Apple product.
AirPods are the best thing that I've ever bought in my entire life. I wear them at
If you
work.
think the AirPods are good, you should probably get the Apple Watch too.
But I don't. What the fuck do I need a watch for?
See,
I got a phone.
I like wearing a watch.
I'm a realist, man. I don't need that shit. Plus, I don't know. I don't play into all that fad stuff.
I guess
Everybody's got a fad, iWatches and AirPods.
if you're not a watch person, or if you never really wore watches,
No,
it's not gonna have an effect on you. But
I have watches. I have a ton of watches that are expensive watches that I wear to.
yeah, but
let's be real, funerals or weddings or something fancy. If I'm going out to have a dinner, I have a nice watch for that.
See, I wear a watch every day.
But an Apple Watch, I don't know, man. It's just not my forte.
It's very convenient.
I can check who's ignoring me.
It dies like every day. You have to charge it every night, but it's way convenient for me. Like the weather, like I just check it and boom, the weather is 65 out right now. Didn't even have to look at my phone. Didn't have to pull the internet up.
Bam. Wait.
Look at it.
Weather. Hey, it's 64 right now.
Took you about 10 seconds. Boom.
It's all the same.
About half second.
Do you really need to know the weather that fast?
No, but it's convenient. It's way more convenient. What if you're in your car and like your phone's in your pocket and like you're wearing tight pants?
Oh,
and, like,
nobody wears tight pants anymore.
Out.
Nobody wears tight pants. But man, I could get my hand, your hand, and Jules' hand in that thing.
Look, you got a jacket on over top.
Oh my
you got
gosh!
your
Here we
here,
go.
Right? You got to like.
Okay, I wish I should show him that. Okay, that was a good representation.
While you're driving, you're like,
it's not that big of a deal, man. Just fucking pull your phone out. Or, fun fact, just look up outside. I don't know, kind of looks sunny. It's not
It
raining.
looks pretty sunny and
Don't
wet
need
to
to
me.
check your fucking iWatch or Apple Watch because it looks like it's not raining. Guess I can count that off the list. I don't see no snowflakes, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, but you were opposed to AirPods till you got them too.
I got them for cheap though. I got them for cheap.
You got a
and
cheap Apple Watch. I'm thinking you're gonna use it.
If I get a cheap Apple Watch, sure. But I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna go to the store and buy a brand new Apple Watch for no fucking
I
reason.
paid, dude. We got our Apple Watches for like 130 maybe.
130 is not bad. I'll pay
Right. I paid that for a regular like digital watch.
that. Fair. That's a fair point. That's what I paid that and plus some for normal watches that I have.
Yeah.
I've got expensive watches, man. I like them.
Oh,
I'm
and
not talking like Rolex or anything like that, but
to get back on topic, like if I'm listening to music, so I have AirPods in at work all day, right?
so do I.
So if I'm listening, I have my
If
phone.
my boss is listening, I'm sorry, I don't.
I have my phone
It's a
out
lie. I don't have my
at
AirPods
work because I use it for work. But
Right.
if I'm walking through, I don't know, if I'm doing whatever, I just pull my watch up and you can pause, you can change the volume, you can hit
Really?
next. And like whenever we stream onto the sound bar,
Yeah.
same thing. I can do it. So
Oh yeah, you do.
if my phone's sitting on the bench charging, right?
Yeah.
And we're working on the car or something, I'll just for my watch control it.
Right. No, that's fair enough.
Now,
I think it's cool, man. I think technology is cool. I don't know, man. I don't like the idea. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? How's your night going? I don't like the idea of buying Apple Watches. I mean, I just think it's all overplayed. It's just a fad. It's just a fad. Like,
I don't
you know, if your
man.
dad's still in here and all that, and your dad's still here, him and her is still in here, the bell bottoms and whatever the hell they had back in the day, like that was a fad too. But that just wasn't as expensive as it is now. Like, to be cool, you got to have an iWatch or an Apple Watch, and I'm just like, no, man, I'm cool. I'll pass on all that.
I mean, I don't think it's a fad. I think it'll last. Sure. People are always going to wear a watch until it's built into your freaking hand. I think at some point, your phone is going to be no longer a phone. It's going to move into an earpiece. It's going to move into your watch. It's going to be into
maybe
glasses.
That's what's wrong with America.
It's
that
no
we're
longer
going that
going
way.
to be a phone.
But no, okay, but so I'll give you that, Kaylin, that you need your Apple Watch. You're always on your feet. You work. She works like 16-hour days. You know, she works at a hospital, so I get that. You don't always have to have your phone on you. I just think for me though, it's just not that. I work in a warehouse. Why the hell would I need a fucking watch? Yeah. But she works in a hospital. She's busy all the time, 16-hour days. Yeah, I get that. Obviously, if Brum were to text you or call you and you just boop, 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 whatever, you know what I mean?
It does monitor your health too. It's kind of like a Fitbit.
Oh my God. My health's shot.
I mean, I don't really use it for that, but people do. In fact, Apple's coming out with this whole thing, fitness related. It's crazy. On what? My watch does not last that long. If I use my watch all day, it will die.
Deployment? I'm so confused by that. Explain that. Your deployment? Yeah, obviously. I kind of figured it was. You had an Apple Watch on your deployment. Where were you at? Iraq? I can't remember now.
Wait, he goes by Daniel?
Yeah. I mean, that's his first name. I call him Brummett because that's just what I'm used to.
Yeah, but how a lot of Daniels or whatever
or Dan. No, he goes by Dan.
Call me Dan.
The last one. Oh, yeah. Okay, I fucked up. Yeah, no, yeah. Your last deployment. Okay, no, I get it now. Yes. Yeah, so, okay, that makes sense. Your last deployment, you just left your phone in the truck. Okay, makes a lot more sense to me now. Okay, so, all right. So, they're it's a real thing. I should probably get one. Estonia, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
you were
buy an Apple Watch.
It was,
Go ahead and buy the new iPhone, too.
Operation, what the fuck was it? Operation Resolve, Atlantic Resolve or some shit. Yeah. So I got to go buy an Apple Watch. That's cool. I'll do it. Do it tomorrow. Unless you guys want to donate to me. I got a Venmo. Look me up. Send me money. I'll buy an Apple Watch tomorrow. European. Yeah, okay. That's not what the fuck I thought it was going to be called. Oh, hell. All right.
Last topic, music.
Oh, God. You got this for a second?
No.
You're gonna have to.
What for?
Can you get Can you get this for a second?
No.
Oh my god, you need me to help you?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Music. I mean, you know what we like. Lil Peep.
Lil PP.
Lil Peep Peep.
I like Lil PP, Posty Malone's.
I love Posty Malone's.
Sky.
Lil Skies, he's from Waynesboro.
Dude, a lot. So honestly, I'll be honest. A lot of the Lyrical Lemonade stuff done by Cole.
Oh yeah.
A lot of that stuff I like. I mainly like the beats and the rhythms to them. When it comes to music, that's pretty much all I care about. If it has a good beat,
yep,
it drops hard or it's soothing or whatever.
Okay, stop.
I like it. I don't care about the lyrics. Whatever lyrics say, the lyrics say.
No, I think for me, music-wise, as long as it sounds good, and it's got a good beat. I don't really care who it is. Man, my music genre can go from death metal to pop to country to old country to back to rock to a little bit of, I don't know, Ariana Grande / Taylor Swift.
Everything.
Dude, I got
Rexa, who's country and pop.
Dude, my playlist on my phone is nuts. I got all kinds of weird shit that you like look at me like, well, what the fuck is wrong with you? If it sounds, I got electronica, dance, house, techno. If it fits me and I like it, I listen to it.
Fair enough.
I got all kinds of shit, man.
Here's a different song for every occasion.
I really do. Jesus, man.
Well, I think we'll just end it for the night here. So
I think so too.
We got things to do. Thanks for tuning in again.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the evening.
Yep. Enjoy your Mondays. I know it's a rough day, but it's Monday and everything hopefully goes fast for everybody else. Hopefully the week goes fast and then Friday shows up. Just know we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Wednesday we're still going to take off and we'll be back Thursday. Cub Scouts. Peace out, Cub Scouts. I won't be here Friday, so know that. I apologize. I have a Friendsgiving thing I'm doing.
Maybe we'll do Wednesday instead because
maybe we'll do Wednesday and we'll skip out on Friday.
Yeah.
That might be a better idea because I won't be here Friday. Rami, you know, I got Friendsgiving Friday. I'll be gone for the weekend. I'll be back next Monday. So maybe we'll do. We're not going to say yes or no.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll let you guys know. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Everybody that's talked to us, give us insight, or still watch the videos. Appreciate it.
Let us know some good movies, music, TV, some good recommendations.
What are you into?
Obviously, after hearing what we talked about today, you've got an idea about things that we're, interested in.
Yeah.
But let us know. We got nothing but time. COVID lockdown's coming up.
I know, for real. It's coming up. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy your night. Everybody, stay safe. Love you guys.
Later.
Bye.